What are you in the mood to play?
I'll tell you what I'm in the mood to play, Mega Man. We're gonna play some more Battle Network 4. Hooray!
Take it away, operator.
Woo, more Dark Soul shenanigans. Woo, what's up, Kraimu? Welcome back. Great news. I did get to play a little bit on my way home just now. You'll see that I only have 29,000 zennies, and that's because I bought a bunch of unlockers. And I think I got every purple mystery data that exists. Let me just double check that. I'm pretty sure I got all of them. There's no tips I don't think that I really want to collect. Maybe counter hit 1 I would want. Otherwise that I could get from like what's it called? But I did get all the purple mystery datas, I'm pretty sure. I got all the purple mystery datas, and then Shade Man popped up while I was in this area, because I'm in Undernet 4 right now. So Shade Man popped up, because, you know, why wouldn't he show up while I'm here? And I managed to not die. I actually managed to beat him and get yet another copy of his DS chip. I have 5 of them now. Definitely don't need 5 of these, but, you know, feels good to have gotten it. I just think it's really funny. And yeah, go figure. Now, the mystery data died, but I didn't die, and that's what's most important. Now, I'm looking at what's available in mystery datas, and honestly, nothing really stands out to me here. Except for a hole in Undernet 2, but you could get that in every playthrough of the game. So yeah, I think we're gonna be able to just move on. Gonna farm. Yes, thank you for bringing that up, Karaimu, because that's actually what I wanted to discuss. So what I am gonna do is, in fact, I am going to farm V-Code, Blizzard, and Element Ice. I already have 1 Element Ice in V-Code, I think. I have 3 Blizzards in V-Code, actually. If I can go to code, I have 1 in the folder right now, and I have 2 right here. So I have 3 Blizzards in V-Code. That's perfect. That's all I need. Element Ice, I definitely want to get in V-Code, which requires me to S-rank the Emperor 2, if I'm not mistaken. What else? And I actually realized that another chip I should probably grind for is right here. Thunder Star, I should probably try to get as well. I figured Thunder Star, just because it's in the star code and can cause paralysis, will make it a lot easier to hit, for example, my statics. Or make it easier to hit Tornado if I'm running Tornado. Or make it easier to hit my Navi chips. Or make it easier to hit this bad boy right here. So I think V-Code is a good idea. At least for one of the folders. One of the folders might be mostly V-Code. The second folder, I don't know what I'm going to do it yet. I do know I plan on using 2 folders. I just don't know exactly what the second folder will be yet. I did get the purple mystery data in this area. That's right, that's what I was looking up. Give me 1 second. I do have 2 copies of Magnum V right now, which isn't all of them, but is good enough for the time being at least. Now let me make sure that I have all the mystery datas that I need. So blue mystery datas, I think I have all of them, but I'm not as worried about them. Blue mystery data still. Hold on, where is it? Okay. Come on, where is... Alright. Purple mystery data. There's one in ACDs 2, Town 1, Town 2, Town 3, Town 4, Park 2, Park 3, Yumland, Charo, Undernet 1, Undernet 4. Yep, I have all the purple mystery data. We have every purple mystery data. So now we're gonna go try to get Element Ice into V-Code. This is what tonight's gonna be. Tonight's gonna be chip hunting. We're gonna get Element Ice in V-Code. We're gonna get 2 more copies of Static so I can eventually make a second folder. We're going to get 3 more copies of Thunder and Star Code, and then after that, I think I'll be able to move on. There's nothing that I'm really desperate for, I don't think, that's available through green mystery datas. Battle mystery data stuff, of course, does not change from game to game, so I can get that whenever. Hello, Pedro. Welcome back. How's it going? I was about to say happy Tuesday. Today is not Tuesday, it is Thursday. Happy Thursday, Pedro. And welcome back to the Mega Man abuses Dark Chips playthrough. I'm just gonna throw a bomb. There was multiple instances while I was playing on my way home just now. I went back into neutral karma like 2 times, I think. So it's good to know that I'm not fully in dark karma, which is great. Prism farming, let's go. Prism is so fun. Farming for it sucks, but you know, actually using the chip is great. How do you even get Prism into J-Code? Is that chip trader only? Hello, Nitro. Going pretty well. How are you doing? I'm pretty sure the static just hits both of them. Correct. Side Bamboo Star is not an important chip, honestly, but it's always nice to have. Oh, it's chip trader only. Is this Battle Arc 2 or 3? Well, it doesn't matter, actually. Battle Arc 2, I love how Battle Arc 2, you could still save scum on green mystery datas, but you couldn't save scum on chip traders anymore. That's like the one and only nice thing I'll ever say about Battle Arc 1, was that at least you could save scum on the chip traders. Alright, we need to find a Emperor 2. See if I can get an encounter bug going on my customizer. There's no fire enemies here, I don't think, right? So it should be fine. I don't even know if there's electric enemies in this area. I know, obviously, the scooters count as wood enemies. I just want to have an encounter bug so that if I end up using lock enemy. Oh, hey, look who decided to show up. It's literally the virus that I needed. Let's let these guys push up a little bit. And then we'll just wipe all of them at once. Oh, wait, no, that gave me Element and Leaf. That was El Emperor 3, not El Emperor 2. Okay, interesting. Look who decided to show up. If it ain't El Emperor... Awkward. Very awkward. My karma's neutral again. Oh boy. Oopsies. My bad. That was fast. I don't even know what you could get off of green mystery datas in Battle Arc 1. Also, mystery datas in Battle Arc 1 were just weird. Because sometimes, like, blue and purple mystery datas, I feel like the colors of mystery datas didn't actually matter that much in Battle Arc 2 or Battle Arc 1. Alright, time to poop all over you guys. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God I did go into Dark Megaman. Awesome. Gives me the chance to heal again. Come on, dude. Do static and stuff. There you go. Use Thunder and Heat Chop. What the heck is that? Oops! I accidentally didn't use Dark Recover before I changed. I went to the next turn. Okay. Nice. Hit him with stuff. Awesome. Oh, wait. I forgot. I had Buster Max on because I was afraid of Shade Man. I just cheated by mistake. That's alright. My karma is dark. Awesome. Alright, we're fine, guys. We're back. Dark Soul Run 2, Evil Boogaloo. We're not doing game 2 yet. We're still going to do game 1 for the time being. This is the perfect chip to have shown up right now. Blessed be the Dark Spreader, dude. Such a good chip. Oh, I just realized something actually with this Navi customizer. Alright, let's redo the whole customizer. We need the collect program in, which is the first thing that's important. But then we also want, I guess we could do custom 1. Yeah, this will work. Custom 1, undershirt to keep me safe. I might not have a lot of bugs with this one, but I'll try my best. We need fish program in. Maybe we take undershirt out. Move this here. We had custom 1 here, and then we'll try to do as many bugs as we can. We could do speed 1, and the attack ones, HP plus 50. There's no other blue program, right, that I can put in. I guess we can put in rush here. And then undershirt here, because that's both bugs now. My buster stats suck now. But I have the collect program, and that's what matters. Wait, which cross is that? Alright, here's the hoping that this static is enough. Oh, it would have worked, but I'm confused. My bad. Okay, that's actually not bad though, because there we go. Element Ice V. Super. Now we just need 2 more of those. I don't think I'm gonna use Lock Enemy on it though. Oh, Emperor 3, okay. Hold on. Let me try something here. It's gonna be fun. That wasn't very fun. But this will be fun. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm fine. Alright, we're fine. No! Oh. Well, we're safe for a little while now. Already back up to how much HP? Alright, we're fine. We're fine. I still get Element Leaf for that. It's kind of funny. I do like Element Leaf, but... honestly, Ergot, I might try that. Doing bug style only? Sure, why not? That sounds like it would be fun, honestly. We have a lot of bugs right now, so the static chip is hitting a pretty good area. I am looking for Element Ice right now. It's too early for Element Dark. I'm only in game 1 right now, so we don't have access to Element Dark yet. Dude, I got Element Ice. Oh, I can't S-rank that. If I S-rank it, then I... okay, I see. If I S-rank it, then we get Element Ice Q. Okay. I thought I had to S-rank it for Element Ice V. Understood. Can we, like, not use... okay, whatever. Just gonna triple delete this. I don't think you can get Element Dark this early. I think that Element Dark you can only get, in game 3 after you've beaten base. If I'm not mistaken. Bro, I need the game to not give me such useless chips right now. Don't give me Dark Cannon. Dark Cannon does nothing for me. Give me like Dark Bomb or something. This is fine too. Excellent. Twin Fang B, okay. Okay, good. My virus is back. The virus that we want is here. You know what? Oh wait, this saves the mystery data, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Awesome. Hopefully it's bug rags, because I do need those. Yeah, air hockey. Unfortunate. I forget what rank I'm supposed to get the highest chance of getting Element Ice V. I think it was like a 7 rank or something. Do 55 per hit. Let's just do this. To ensure that my karma stays low. You know, speaking of Team Rocket or Goth and the fact that they had a Victor Bell on their team, what do you guys think of the new Mega Victor Bell that got revealed today? Great point. Why isn't there a dark version of air hockey? Or did it just too OP? There's a Mega Victory Bell now. Nice. Element Ice V. Awesome. One more. And then we can move towards Undernet 1. Yeah, Mega Victory Bell, guys. Are we excited? What do we think of it? Victory Chungus. That is a good way of explaining it. I'm in a position of a lot of new things that come out. I'm not sure if I love it or hate it at first, but then they tend to grow on me, but like later on. So we'll see how I feel about it in a few days. As of right now, I don't hate it, honestly. I just think it's kind of silly how it just looks like it took its vine and wrapped its own mouth closed, and then the gastric juices kind of got stuck in there because of it. It's pretty funny. Unfortunately, right now, the lava panel is dangerous for me. Thanks, brother. Ooh, counter hit. Didn't say he's a pot. Did you guys like that video that they made? I liked the video that they made for it. I was like, what the heck is... I thought it was gonna be like genuinely, I thought it was the Old Chateau. And then I see the Victor Bell. I was like, oh, that's not the Old Chateau. Nice. Man, we love Static. Is such a good chip. Honestly, I kind of agree with you on that one, Nitro. Anybody that read the Pokedex, oh my god, anyone that read Pokedex entries for Sun and Moon know that sometimes Mega Evolution is actually not great. Everything is in pain, right? That's what I'm saying. I also think it's pretty funny that his acid smells like flowers or fruit, they were saying. But it's an acid, so and acids can not melt metal, but acids react with metal to release hydrogen gas and metal ions. I know this because I'm a chemistry nerd. Ooh, I need to not get... Hold on. need to get not... Well, at 8 rank wasn't great either. I need a 7 rank on a fight like that one. You know, I also haven't been to Undernet 5 yet. Maybe I should do that in this run. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, because I have a movement bug, right? Okay. This steps back and uses a life sword for some reason. Thanks, Dark Soul. Thanks. I have not been in Undernet 5 yet, actually, now that I think about it. Ah, this is why I haven't been in Undernet 5. Because I hate these guys. Understood. Understood, game. Thank you for letting me know. Have a good day. Oh, how excellent. A second static. Static really is just putting in the work right now. That's a binder star. Which I already had 5 left, so whatever. I am also kind of surprised that that's not what Mega Victory Bell was. Right? Not even a Dark Sword, it was just a Life Sword. It's like... That's not what you're supposed to use, Dark Soul. What are you doing? I mean, I felt like it makes sense for some of them to be like, haha, the Pokemon suffers, but like, not all of them. Ew, Boy Bomb Eye. What a useless chip. Alright, here we go. I kind of want to, I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Get it. Get a 7 rank for me, buddy. Life Sword it. Life Sword it. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we're good. You could set up the Dark Soul to do whatever you want it to, basically. It just depends on what chips you use throughout the game. If you use a chip even a single time, it becomes possible for the Dark Soul to use it. It's basically the way it works. I don't fear death. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Gonna crack panels for me, which is awesome. This guy's gonna be so confused. Perfect. Alright. And we got a one singular fight for the Element Ice chip, please. I also want to see if I can get Element Sand, but I think it might be too early for that. I'm not sure. I think Element Sand is possible now, right? Like, because if I can, I'll go for that. Oh no, I accidentally walked into that. How terrible. Let's try not. I was trying to use that when it was on. Let Dark Soul handle them. I'm not gonna fight them. I hate these guys. See? Dark Soul handles them well. I'm so used to dying to them that this is me getting retribution. They have caused me so many problems in the past. Now it's their turn to die. Die to the Dark Soul, I don't care. The evil products from Battle Arc 1 were pretty fun, honestly. But they basically just got replaced by the Elect Ball virus that drops, the one that drops the, You guys remember the Elect Ball virus in Battle Arc 3? That drops the plasma chip. Yeah, I feel bad for the evil progs. Yep. Was it Volt? Is that the name of that? It was the name of that virus. Isn't Volts, was it? I think it was Elect Ball, right? Man, why can't I get? Hold on. You have to double delete here. So maybe, I doubt this will S rank, but maybe now? Not an S rank, but it's close. Circle Gun 2G is kind of nice, actually. Ela Ball. Yeah, Elect Ball, that's what they're called. I don't know if it's actually ELE Ball or if it's supposed to be Elect. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick. Really? He lives with 10 HP? Rude. Beautiful, we're done with Element Ice already, and you know what? I've noticed I have been getting V-Dolls. I might try to throw those into my folder later on. Yeah, there's the Element Ices. Let's fix things up a little bit. Oh, my way of beating Serenade was to just overkill her with meteors and laugh. Triple area grab, meteors, fire plus 30, fire plus 30, fire plus 30, fire plus 30. Oops, I just did 4,800 damage. And then just for good measure, grass stage, so that there's a grass panel for the first hit, 4,960 damage. And then it becomes a surprise when I use dark chips in the next game. It's like, I was always about to use the dark chips. That was always my plan. We do blizzards, element ices. I can do variable sword, I guess. Video Man DS for sure. Thunder Man DS is pretty good. What else do I want? We definitely want Dark Line, full cust. 2 color points. Some attack plus 10s. 2 holes is fine. We have Blinder now. Blinder can be helpful. This is a pretty solid folder, right? It has basically all the same chips that I already had, right? If full synchro was in Valorant 3, that would be disgusting. I'm so glad it wasn't. They were never going to have Element Plus chips and full synchro together in the same game. Like, absolutely was never going to be a thing. Yeah, what Ergot said. Yeah, Serenade's actually not evil. People think that Serenade is supposed to be an evil Navi because their chip is an evil chip, technically, but Serenade is not actually an evil Navi at all. They just believe in balance. Overwatch? I don't play bad games. I'm just kidding, by the way. I used to love Overwatch. I played it a lot when I was younger. Alright, so now that we have Element Ice, the other chip I said I wanted to get was Thunderstar. Thunderstar would be a very good one to get. Now that, I have a plan for as well. We're gonna go back to the international areas. I mean, we're gonna do what I've been doing, because I also want to try to get some money. I want to have at least somewhere between 50 and 100,000 zennies before I start the next game. So untrap, of course. I used to love Overwatch so much. I actually used to be pretty decent at that game. Now I suck at it. That's also true, Ergot, yeah. The Undernet was a quarantine zone for Alpha, yeah. And the Undernet is run by Serenade. Fun fact, for the people that didn't know this, and it'll help make Undernet, it'll help make Valorant 3 make some more sense if you do know this little detail. Serenade is Mamoru's Navi. So, he has chosen death. That just stun locks people for quite a while, huh? He's gonna break one of my holes eventually by jumping on me. Oh no, he's doing it now. Oh, I can't use Element Ice against him. Well, I can, but it's just not as effective. Let's move all the way here. Oh, I could have actually replenished that hole. I just lost. This is fine with me. Oh, a cloud hit me! We're gonna hold on to that for a second. Just trust. Just trust, guys. I used to play Junkrat exclusively in, that was my main for a long time in Overwatch when it first came out. Oh, Beerman DS. Oh my god! Alright, we're continuing the trend of the Dark Soul just wrecks Navis for me. Oh, hey, look! One of the... Oh, man, I'm like... when I don't have my Twitch chat open is when these bots show up, and then you can't... How bad? How do I ban this? I'm not logged in. Come on, man. I'm trying to ban this person. Man. Oh well. New healer. Fine. I'm surprised they still make new champions. You know what? The problem with Overwatch to me was the fact that Overwatch 2 was supposed to be a PvE game. And then they basically said, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. We just don't feel like it. Like, come on. What the? Oh, I have the fish program. Duh. I'm like over here wondering why he keeps popping up. That's why. Aw. No! Aw. I'm safe here. Please tell me he gets hit here. Of course he doesn't, why would he? Keeps jumping on me. Alright, I need Dark Stage, man. It's because I have the, an encounter bug right now. Oh! Kill me, I dare you. Oh, we're doing this again. Let's go. Yeah, we did it. Dark Lands wins again. Okay, well, that's... We're gonna... Oh my god, here, round 3. I hope you guys were ready for 3 fights against him. This is fine. This is more than fine. He's about to take a lot of damage. Wait for it. But now he can't move. He can ice cube if he wants. That's a lot of damage. Alright, here's what we're doing now. This is gonna be... We're about to obliterate him. Not a one-hit kill or anything, but it does a lot of damage. Oh, I'm stuck. See if I can get out of here in time. Oh, we're good. Fire gospels at him. Plenty of good Dark Souls Coleman footage. Yep. Not intentionally, but yep. I should probably fix my Navi customizer to get rid of that bug. Then I need a new bug to take its place. Hold on. Hold on. Tackless one. Oh, I don't have to spin yellow. There. New bugs take the place. Alright, so now we're done with Cold Man now. Oh, Cold Man's way too incompetent to get the win. I barely even tried in those fights, honestly. Hey look, a mystery data. Can I save it? I'm curious if I could save this mystery data. I cannot do it. That's okay, I didn't need it. Unless it was a static, then I would have needed it. Alright, Sand Ring. That's actually really nice because that's 4 copies of Sand Ring now. So I can have 2 copies per folder at least. It does take some getting used to the recolors on the Omega Navis, honestly, but I personally never hated it. I thought it was kind of cool, personally. But I can understand people saying that they don't like it. Starred star! Hooray! What's this? Oh, great, okay. Dude, Professor, you're onto something. Take the sound effect of the dog of the what's it called? The sound effect of Land's doghouse security system barking in this game. Turn that into the oh no, I'm dead. We're good. You turn that into the sound effect whenever you use so it just or Gal barking in Valorant 5. Use that as a sound effect for bug charge every time you fire a shot. That would be great. Did I get every mystery data in this area? Did I miss one? I feel like I might have missed one. I feel like I might have missed one. Did I check the little square where you usually get the recover drop? I'm not sure. My health's getting too low. I also have a bug right now that's forcing me to move forward. Oops. There we go. Okay, let's just it's annoying, honestly. I'm screwed. Oh, we're good, we're good. We live. Barely. Thanks, Sandpits. That's the first time they've been helpful. I would have went into Dark Soul there anyways, but still. Actually, that's a good point, Professor. That would have been a pretty cool thing to do. Can we get something that's not called Recover 1000 right now, please? I don't need Recover 1000. I would like to get actual usable dark chips. Especially while my buster stats are low. I should change that. I need speed max. I need charge plus programs, but I don't really have a lot. I only have charge plus 1 right now, which sucks. There, lots of bugs. That's what it is. The chips that you get, I think the dark chips you get in this game are, like, the odds of getting any individual chip is based on your total health at the moment. 50 fire sword and 30 long sword. Do it! Do it, do it, do it! Trade! Oh, this is not gonna delete him, but that's fine. Alright, at least my buster is a little bit stronger. It's not as fast on charging, but it's stronger at least. Alright, so I did get both mystery datas there. Okay, Undernet 1 is actually where we want to go for the next chip that I'm collecting. However, I just changed my customizer and I'm gonna have to change it again. Let's be smart about this. Battery. Oh, we have all the programs. We have Oil Body, Fish, Jungle, and Battery. That's nice. Dude, I feel like Colonel Army would be such a rare chip to get from the chip traders. Lan's dad telling him how to place all the programs, and Lan's just like, that's right, it goes in the square hole. Where does this customizer part go, Lan? That's right, it goes in the square hole. Alright, that's my second copy of Thunderstar. How many of those do I want? I guess 8 copies, so I could have 4 per folder. I wonder if me going into my Dark Soul and then using a dark chip like this counts. Ooh. Screw that shrimp in particular, I guess. Alright, well I just use my own dark chip so I don't have to worry about if it counts or not. Personal opinion, I know I said this before, but I'm going to keep saying it. My personal opinion is that chip trading should have worked like a shop, where you just insert X number of chips, and then it just gives you the chips that you, like, it gives you whatever chip. That's how I think it should have worked in the series. No, I don't want White Web, I wanted Thunder. White Web sucks. Cool, this is guaranteed to give me what I want, right? Especially since I have a dark chip to throw. It's not going to be an S rank because I moved too many panels, but awesome. So this should not take that long either. Any other? I'm trying to think of what other chips I want for, I will have to do program advances eventually. I'm not too worried about that though. I have to be careful not to lose my, not to increase my karma too much. We're still good. Please stop giving me white webs. I do not want those. I think, yeah, I think that the 10 chip trader should have literally been different. I think that the 10 chip traders should have been that way you insert your chips. Whether it be 10 or more chips, I feel like it should have been anywhere between 10 and 25 chips that you insert. You get to choose which chip you get and the chip code that comes in. That way you're still technically trading chips, but... Dude, that Billy moving back. Nice. Yeah, that also sucks. Chip order also could have definitely let you choose a chip code and just change the cost based on how much, which chip code you're getting. Please give me thunder. Thank you, game. That is... Thunder is also not a bad idea if I'm going to be using Blizzard, because Blizzard sets up, you know, Blizzard obviously sets up ice panels, so my Thunderball actually does double damage. But no, we don't want about it RNG. We want to have the freedom to play the game the way we wish to play the game. We shouldn't have to rely on RNG. Yeah, that's the only thing. I have to make sure that I have the chips that I need for the program advances. Give me a Dark Spreader game, come on. Too bad Dark Lance doesn't do wood damage the way it does in 5. Awesome. And I got to heal. That's pretty much exactly what I do, actually. Build a folder, fight the Metars. Nice, I was hoping that the Billy would move back like that. That's it, moving back caused both viruses to die. Thunderstar. Alright, Metagel actually... I actually do like getting Metagel from the internet because it comes to a T-code, and T-code's actually pretty good in this game. Alright, is there... I feel like there was another chip I was thinking of that I would want to grind... Oh, Static. That's... Duh. Static is the chip I was thinking of. I need to grind for Static in national areas again after this. If only because... I want to have 8 copies of the chip in total. I only need 2 more of them anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, screw the mystery data. Oh, I got an L code. That's why we have... Right... Dark Lilligant, that's the exact reason why people use Tango. Tango is the best. That's 6 out of... Okay, that's 7 out of 8 that I wanted. Bug charge, go! One shot. Easy dub. Look at that. Thunder. Excellent. Alright, let's get this bug out of here again. Perfect. Add in a few more Buster Bugs. Buster Bug is like the easiest one to, Buster Bug and HP Bug I feel like are the easiest ones to actually put in the customizer. And Buster Bug doesn't matter because I'm just gonna use charge shots anyways. Right, we got this. Watch and learn. Perfect. Dude, Dark Spreader. Such a good chip. Alright, before we go back to the international areas to get the Thunder chip, I do want to do an undernet run to try and get money off of these things. 100 cennies, not terrible. Sucks that Mr. Data's there. I set it up, I just don't know how to actually use it now, after it's been set up. Alright, take care, Professor. Good to see you. Have a good weekend. I will be back on Monday, by the way, guys. I will be back next week on Monday. I am not home tomorrow. I'm going to the beach on Saturday. Finally, a beach day for the summer. And then Sunday, I think I'm just going to be home too late to stream. Thank you, sir. I'm doing game 2 on Monday for sure. Unless maybe, if I get home early enough, I might actually do it on Sunday. If I get home early enough and I'm actually in the mood to stream. We will see about that. We'll see. I might do it on Sunday. I'm not really in a rush to finish this though. I have videos lined up that could last me a while. Houdini of the beach? No, but Dex might try it. Got him. Bug rights, bug rights, bug rights. I guess I can't be mad about Dark Line, but I can because I have 4 of them and I can't use 4 of them. I can only use 2 of them. I kind of wish Dark Line was a standard chip instead of a dark chip. I understand Dark Line would have been too strong. I feel like Dark Line should have done, instead of making the entire stage, like instead of the entire row being dark panels, I feel like Dark Line should have just made your own area dark holes, and then been a standard chip instead. I understand that would have been really strong, but what's wrong with things being really strong in a Dark Soul run when they're already insanely strong? Oh, my karma, no! Alright guys, you know what time it is. Also, my HP is down to 445 because I've been using so many dark chips that it is time to increase my HP. I think I'm up to a 350 patch card. Let me double check. 200. I'm up to a 250 patch card. Never mind. Alright, my max HP is now 495. Okay, I need to go into Dark Armor now. So I accidentally messed up. Watch Shade Man pop up right now when I'm not in Dark Armor. Okay, we're fine. That was big. Oh, should I not use Dark Cannon? What am I doing? I thought we... Is there something other than Dark Cannon? Thanks. This is not going well. I kind of held the A button and forgot what I had to do afterwards. He's dead. How could I have... I was spamming the A button so much that the dark stage actually came up even though the virus was already dead. That's wild. Also, hooray, back to Dark Karma. The bugs of the patch cards can be used for bug charge? No, actually I don't know. Well, bug charge... In this game, bug charge is not based on how many bugs you have. That's only in Valorant 5. In this game, bug charge is based on how many turns in your custom window, and you don't select it. In Valorant 5, it's when it becomes based off of how many bugs you have, which makes it stronger technically because you could use it faster. Like you could use it as soon as it pops up in your folder. Why am I running around this area anyways? There's something I need here, right? Static is the reason why my karma gets too high. Just so we're all aware. Legitimately, the only reason why my karma goes up too high is because of static, and no other reason. Am I going to do folder decode episode for Colonel Soul folder? Oh, absolutely. 100%, I'll get there eventually. It's just I have way more experience with Team Proto Man, since that's the one I grew up on. Oh, that's what I was doing. There's a mystery data down there. I have way more experience with Team Proto Man because that's the one I grew up on, so that's why I tend to lean towards Team Proto Man. I guess we're doing this now. I can actually win this. I did earlier, so... Got him! That's gonna be Dark Soul activated, that's fine. That's my hint to use Dark Cover now. Go Static. Oh, he used Dark Stage for me, awesome. He Dark Sworded. You know what? Yeah, you do all the work for me, bro. I'm not doing anything. Oh, he tried Dark Cannoning. Actually, he's about to run out now. I don't care about the mystery data. Hit him 3 times, alright. We know where he is. We know he's right there. Oh, he's dead. Go Dark Lance. We did it! We beat Shademan again. It is possible, guys. It just requires a lot of dark power. Feels good that I now fought him twice today and have not died against him. I hope I'm not jinxing it by saying that. It would be really unfortunate if I was jinxing that by saying anything. Go charge, go! How much base HP am I at now? I have probably really low. I have 250 extra HP minus and 50. I have 300 extra HP right now, so my max HP is 193. That, you know what? That's actually fair. But I feel like that's more of a PvP kind of thing, would be using Curse Shield as your arm change chip. That would be more of a PvP thing. Yeah, my HP is so low right now. I'm also glad that Shademan was nerfed in Valor 5 because it's ridiculous. The lowest your HP, unironically, the lowest that your max HP can go in this game is 1. The way it's supposed to work is that the dark chips can only lower your HP 500 times. So technically with every HP memory, your max HP is supposed to be 500. But in Valor 4, because of the new game feature, they accidentally made it so that every time you start a new game, the counter on how much health you've lost from using dark chips resets. And because that counter resets, it is possible for your max HP to hit the sum total of 0. Which is hilarious that that's the case. I should have not went here. Counter hit. Alright, 2400 zennies, nice. Zennies in this area always feels good, not only because it's usually a pretty good amount of zennies, but also because this area is notorious for giving you mini bombs, even in games 2 and 3. What I don't like about Arm Change is that A, you're limited to 2 turns with it, because it's only active while Kernel Soul is active, but you can only actually activate it on the 2nd turn of Kernel Soul. And B, it charges slow. As in, the charge of it is slower. Oh, my karma. Karma. Don't we love when I'm not paying attention to my karma? And then I die for it? Isn't that just so much fun every time? Oh, my karma. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. I can't increase my karma in that area. Or decrease it, rather. Let's go back to ACDC. And let the Metars beat me up a little bit. And then I wanted to go to... I wanted to get Static Chip. Alright guys, do your worst. Oh boy, we're evil again. That didn't take long. Okay. Now what I need to do is... I want the battery program in now. Actually, no, I'm lying, not battery. We want oil body in. I don't have a way of bugging it unless we do this. Let's do this. Not custom one, I need collect. We need oil body. Where's oil body? Wait, I actually don't need a collect program in right now. What am I talking about? Oh, this is perfect. We don't actually need oil body. We need, or we need oil body, but we don't need collect right now. I'm just trying to make sure I have as many bugs as possible. If I can attack this one. I'm getting really good at making sure I have bugs, honestly. Yeah, Urgot answered the question for me. Sorry, I was so focused that I didn't see your question, Dark. Basically, your karma goes down anytime you use a Dark Chip, and your karma goes back up anytime you don't use a Dark Chip. However, if you use Dark Chips too many times in a row and your karma reaches a certain low value, then it becomes impossible for you to turn back into Light Megaman. And if that happens, you cannot get SP Navi chips or even standard Navi chips anymore. Well, standard Navi chips you can get from the ghosts, but Shademan specifically, you cannot get his standard chip. So I actually already had to leave Dark. Oh. Well, hold on. This is what I needed. Awesome. This is I needed this fight. This exact fight. Correct. If you haven't used any dark chips, you're gonna be at max karma. Like after you don't start at max karma, but you know eventually you'll make it to max karma. So if I only lock enemy, but I'm gonna use it for this purpose. And it already did nothing for me. Ooh, I took a hit. Yeah, the dark sword that you use when fighting in Shade Man does not count because it's mandatory for you to use that one. Bug charge, go! Yeah, you don't start out at max karma, you start out at neutral karma, and as you continuously don't play the game, or as you continuously play the game without using dark chips, your karma steadily goes up. Oh my god, I forgot, I'm confused. Yeah, when Mega Man looks like he's in a full sync like color at the start of a game, at the start of a battle, that's when you know that he is finally at full karma. I'm confused, move up. Awesome. Move back to move forward. Nice, we got one. We got one static, we need one more. Let's hope we actually manage to get it. Oh, my karma's back up. What? Oh well. Time to drop it again. The only way I know how. Dark Sage, go! Love Dark Sage. That's a good chip. Alright. I didn't realize my karma was getting too high. Well, that's the thing. There's no reason for a reward on max karma, because the max karma you're just gonna get it naturally just by playing the game. Technically, you're supposed to have max karma. How do you get Hub Batch of Baloric 4? In Baloric 4, in the Black Earth 2 area, which is the post-game area, you will get to a point where there are 6 mirrors where you fight the DS versions of your game's Double Soul Navis. Ooh, Magnum V. It's not a bad chip to have got, and that's my 4th copy of it. I kind of want to save that now. And then when you do those fights, right? You're at Dark Soul Mega Man fight. Once you beat Mega Man's Dark Soul in the back of Black Earth 2 area, if you are Light Mega Man, the Hub Batch program will be given to you by Hub. Dude. So I guess that lock enemy just isn't gonna do its job right now. Unless it expired and I didn't notice it. But I also have encounter mode, so that definitely should not have been the case. Ew, Metagel. Yeah, you literally, it's, oh my god, my karma again. It's just given to you by you'll see like hub glowing in the area right next to the mirror. You cannot get hub batch and play through 1. Never use wikis for information. Use the Rockman EXE zone, always. Always use the Rockman EXE zone for information. Wikis can give false info. Pop-up star, hooray. Come on, game. Give me my static so I can move on in life. I mean, it gave me static, it just didn't give me static where I wanted it. I meant as a mystery data game. Don't play dumb with me. I do have... I have lock enemy active, do I not? Like, what's going on here? Lock enemy is active, it just doesn't want to activate. Got it. There we go, finally. Alright, please be my static. If this is my static, I might just start game 2 right now. It's pop-up. How great is it going to be to do the It's gonna be so fun to start game 2 and fight all the AC/DC Metars with dark chips at the very start of game 2. That's gonna be hilarious. The pure, nice, wholesome run does not exist, my friend. That's how it's going. Yeah, I know. The chips that I want don't pop up. The chips that I want don't show up when I want them. The chips that I don't want are like, here I am. You needed me 3 runs ago, but I'm here now instead. Haha. It's like, thanks, game. I have no idea. I think the last time I saved was when I got that Magnum into V-code. This is also strongly showcasing why you should have an encounter bug while you use lock enemy, since it increases the number of fights. So it Magnum increases the number of fights, which means it also drastically increases the number of rewards, like the number of times that you could get the fight that you're trying to get. It's using dark chips to keep my karma low. Don't want a repeat of every time just now that I accidentally increased my karma and then tried to use static and couldn't. Oh, I thought that was it for a second because of the yellow. I just remembered that I had more luck getting... I remember now that I got more luck getting static whenever I used the dark chips in that fight, but I guess that didn't work this time around. Unfortunate. So anyways, how's everyone doing? What's your plans for the weekend, guys? Hope you all have a great weekend. I'm gonna go to the beach on Saturday because I'm not working this Saturday. Studying. Aw, sorry. That's unfortunate. Studying? I don't do that anymore. Oh my god, Zetsu, how long have you been here, dude? This pops up out of nowhere every time, I swear. Nebula Gray Omega is going to be really fun for you because you're probably going to find some hilarious way of just wiping him immediately. My karma, no. Alright. I haven't gotten the chip that I want, so let's just do this. Battle Network 2 and 3 are both incredible games, and I love both of them so much. Battle Network 2 is so much fun. What's your plan for fighting him so far? Remember, he's gonna have a lot of HP. He has like 4. I don't remember. I think he has 4,000 HP. Unless I'm wrong. Maybe it was 3,000 or 3,500 or whatever it is. But yeah, Nebula Gray Omega, kinda tough. Four Step Sword P's and Valor 3 feels really good, honestly. That's awesome. I mean, you're not wrong about that, Dark, but at the same time, there's also the SP Navi chips also, you're also locked out of if you do go with Dark. Let's go, I got my static. Bro, electrical strats are always in order. What are you talking about? Do I have enough chips now for a second Dark folder? Let's see. I don't need sand rings. We have static, of course. Attack plus 10s. Dark line. We have Windman DS. We can do Shademan DS, I guess. We don't have Video Man DS in this one, but that's fine. We can still do Thunderman and Topman DS together. What other code would be good for Dark Megaman? Bug Charge. Old Man DS we can't use. Okay. Unless I take out one of them. Goodbye, Shademan. I don't need you. Where is he? We're gonna do C code, and then we're gonna do Rock Cube. There. A second folder just because. Okay. Is there anything else I want or need? Well, let's see what else is available through mystery datas. We can get. None of these are important. None of those are important. Counter 1T, maybe I want? Let me count how many copies of Counter T do I have. Counter T is really good. I have 4 copies of it. Mwah, perfect. Incredible. Okay, so we don't need that. Let's see. Counter F I don't care about. Okay, I don't care about wind or fan right now. Boomer. Counter T. Arc. Okay, nothing. We could get Bubble V into decode, but that's not really important. Flameline Star is not that important because I'm not planning on using Fire Soul. High Cannon C is not important because I could just buy it anyways. Also, I don't plan on using High Cannon. I have no reason to use High Cannon. It doesn't really fit the theme of the folder. I could get more holes in Undernet too, but I've been over that. I can get more of them in any playthrough. No, we're pretty much done with green mystery datas. Yeah, we're done with green mystery datas, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Awesome. I like Dark Chips, honestly. It is fun playing this game using Dark Megaman. Now let me make sure I have enough for the program advances that I'm going to need later on. I have Cannon. High Cannon I'm not worried about yet. Spreader Element, BCD, PQR, CDE, FGH, Gun Soul, Blizz Twin Fang, AB, and then C code was in here. Correct. Awesome. Oh, I love Navi chips. Navi chips are so good. They're almost always incredible. Alright, what else was I? Hold on. So we got Spreader, Heat Shot, Bubbler, Wide Shot, Flame Line, one we had, Gun Soul, Twin Fang 1 is good. Mag Bolt is good. Mag Bolt 1 specifically is fine. We have Life Sword, of course. DEF for Air Hockey 1. Element from Boomer. We have Time Bomb L. J is post game only. K is in a shop. I'm not worried about that shop right now. Alrighty. I think. Alright, whole Dark line. Obviously, we need for. Okay, okay. Looks like every program advance that we would need, we have access to right now from game 1. So we're good. I'm going to. Watch this end up being an extra static. No, it's an extra magnum. That's fine. I'm going to get rid of my... I don't have high cannon right now. I don't need it right now. Alright, let's do... Where's my Buster Pack? Attack 1. Do HP plus 300. Speed plus 1. Charge plus 1. Custom 1 actually would be really nice, so maybe I don't want the HP plus 300. Do that there. Undershirt also way too useful. Oh, I can't use undershirt with all this. And we'll take out custom 1. I don't need custom 1. Can I do custom 2? Hold on, yeah, that's a great idea. I can do custom 2. And then this is causing a bug. And then if I do... Right, and then if I do... This attack plus 1, that's also causing a bug. And then I have a speed plus 1, but I don't want a bug. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3... I got about 3 bugs going right now. Not bad. Hold on, I could do this as well. Where's HP plus 50? Look at all the bugs! I love it! Honestly, Karaimo, I'm surprised you don't like using Navi chips. They're really good. Oh, did someone ask me about if I could trade? Oh, no. Yeah, they did ask. Sorry, I didn't see that, Eddie. Yeah, that's the thing is that I'm playing on my... I have 3 Switch profiles because I wanted to play multiple save files of Breath of the Wild, which is why it's literally named after this, which is why these are all link icons, because I played Breath of the Wild a lot when I got my Switch. The first account has Nintendo online, and I can trade and everything on that one, which I have done before. But these runs I do on my 2nd or 3rd profile, and these do not have access to Nintendo online, so I cannot actually trade with them, unfortunately. I would be totally fine with trading chips with people, like the SP chips, for example. The only way for me to get them is to leave Dark Megaman mode. I did. It is Legacy of the Duelist. I downloaded it on Sunday because it was $10. I decided to give it a try. I'm playing that game for the first time ever in my life, and I got to the point yesterday. I did like a few duels. I did a few duels in the original Duel Monsters era, and I think I just beat Weevil in the story mode on that game, and then I moved on to 5Ds because I really like synchro summoning. Synchro summoning has always been a really interesting mechanic to me. Oops. Wait, my karma. Why does this keep happening to me? I need to stop going into not evil karma. I was hoping for Dark Lance, but this works too. Oh. Yeah, so anyways, as I was saying, I was playing Legacy of the Duelist yesterday, and I got to the part where I played enough duels to unlock a Akiza's pack. And I opened like 3 or 4 of the Akiza pack. I got Black Rose Dragon, which feels really good. I actually don't dislike Link summoning. Link summons are pretty cool. It's funny, one of the archetypes that I like is the Gen X archetype in the Synchro era, and Gen X is hilariously bad. And then they made the Link monster for it, and the Link monster is actually really good because it allows you to just normal summon over and over and over again. I do have Master Duel. I have Master Duel on Steam, I have it on my phone, and I have it on my tablet. I don't play it a lot, but when I like go on vacations and stuff. Whenever I go on vacation, I play Master Duel more. I mostly play the story modes in Master Duel. I don't duel against other people very often. I'm not the biggest fan of PvP Yu-Gi-Oh, but I do enjoy playing Yu-Gi-Oh in general. So playing against story decks or computer decks is fun for me. I also wish that doing Dark Karma changed the overworld sprite. That would be awesome. This is a lot of ice. Ice, ice, baby. I have heard a lot of good things about the Tag Force games. I have heard of Edison format Yu-Gi-Oh! In fact, fun fact of why the name Edison format really stands out to me, because as it turns out, and I did double check with my friend to make sure, Edison format is named that. It's named after the region in New Jersey where Edison format was started. My friend lives in Edison. So that the name of that format has always kind of stuck out to me, and like, oh hey, I know of Edison. So I have in fact heard of Edison format Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what it means specifically, but I know that it was started in Edison, New Jersey, which is literally where one of my best friends lives. I do have my own deck right now in Legacy of the Duelist, but I'm also just trying to play the game for fun right now and collect. They give you a lot of the duel points or whatever that you need to buy packs, which is nice. I remember the old school Yu-Gi-Oh games where you would do a duel and you get like 300 duel points, but you needed like 1,000 to like have reasonable odds of getting decent cards. In this game, it's like they give you 12,000 every time you 1,200 for beating a duel, and then it's like only 400 to open the pack. Ah, so okay, I just sent it to pre-2010, okay. I have played Magic the Gathering. I actually, last summer when I was in Europe, I downloaded Magic the Gathering Arena onto my tablet. I played it a little bit, but I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic both have the similar problem, where there's just so many cards in both of them, and it's sometimes hard to determine which cards and archetypes are good and bad. And it's hard to determine sometimes if I actually have the cards I would need to make a decent deck. So I had no idea what I was doing in Magic the Gathering, and then after this, I played it while I was in Europe over the summer, and then as soon as I got back home, I just stopped playing it. But my favorite TCG is Pokemon TCG, of course. I do actually enjoy playing Pokemon TCG. I actually have my own Pokemon TCG decks at home. They are not competitively viable at all. I limit myself to only using one EX Pokemon per deck because I can't afford more than that. Static is an absolutely incredible chip and we love it. My problem with Battle.Network 4's New Game Plus is the same problem that a lot of people have with New Game Plus and Battle.Network 4, which is the fact that it's mandatory to complete the game. Most of the time, if you have like a New Game Plus format in a video game, you can beat the game completely before you do New Game Plus, and then New Game Plus just becomes a way for you to play the game again with everything you already had unlocked. In Battle 4, it's like, okay, you beat game 1, you're only a third of the way through the actual game. Now have fun struggling through the rest of it. I can understand leaving Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of power creep. If any of you guys are fans of TGS Anime on YouTube, he does a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. And he literally made he makes videos about the different archetypes, and he literally made a video about one of the newer archetypes that came out, I think, last year. And even he was like, yeah, I hate this archetype because it's bullshit. You go second, you can't stop what they do. No matter what strong board you have on the field, you can't stop what they do, and they're an OTK machine. Yeah, I'm with Jonathan on that. It's the fact that you lose your C slider parts, and you lose, like, the C slider parts especially, those cost money. So it means that you have to grind for money again to get them again. It's just like, why? Why is that a thing? Why was that the decision made here? Yep, what you said, Arbiter. It's 10E dragons. Apparently they're an archetype where it's literally designed to just go second. Every single card in the archetype is a 1-card combo starter. And then you just, apparently, no matter what your opponent tries to do to stop you, you have free reign to... Because there's actually not that many cards in the archetype, you can just load your deck with that format and hand traps. Your opponent goes first, you just hand trap the shit out of them. And then, even if they do get a decent board with some negates or whatnot, you can just do whatever you want on the second turn and just OTK, and that's not healthy. It's just not healthy at all. Wait, in Yu-Gi-Oh! A tournament where everything was allowed? My karma! Why do I constantly not use dark chips, man? Yeah, it is annoying that in a lot of cases going first did mean winning in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's true. I would love if we could keep the Nebula Code and C Slider parts. That would make the game so much better. Tier Elements? Oh, of course, Tier Elements wins. Shocker. Alright, buddies, I need you to make me stronger. Ow. Ow. Ow, I don't like this. They're poking me. Let me do this real quick. Let me just heal up real quick. Megaman's angry again. Bug charge, go. Oh, I can't use it. That's right. I didn't start the battle in evil emotion. I keep forgetting that you have to, like, actually be evil karma to use them, not just evil emotion. Kiraimu, I'm so sorry that you joined the Words not working right now. I'm so sorry that you joined the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community. Like I said, I don't really play PvP Yu-Gi-Oh! Much at all. Sometimes, very little. I played Duel Links a lot. Duel Links, I ended up getting a pretty high ranking when the Resonator deck came out a few years ago. I got pretty high rank in Duel Links. Never like super high. I have a friend. I was about to say game. I have a friend who who still plays Duel Links to this day, and he's like pretty highly rated as well. Nice, get the 10k zennies. And my friend, like, he's like king of games rated half the time when he plays Duel Links, and he mostly plays Buster Blader. He doesn't even play things that are like he almost never plays things that are like actually like considered top tier in formats. He literally just Buster Blader goes bird. Haha, your monsters are dragons now, and dragons can't do anything, lol. And that's how my friend plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's really funny. Oh, these things panel grab you? What I've been doing on Master Duel, so the decks I have on my phone, I've been playing more Master Duel on my phone than anywhere else lately, because again, when I went on vacation to Ohio in around Christmas time, I downloaded Master Duel on my phone, and I made a Shadow Invoked deck, and I do bring that one occasionally into PvP, and that one's fun. Element Ice Q. Alright, I think we should do... You know what we should do right now, actually? We have 70 bug frags. I have enough bug frags to get... What's it called? Right, I have enough bug frags to get access to Geddon 3. I also have enough I have enough money for Let's Buy. Okay, well I just bought it by mistake. We'll buy one panel return, because why not? Super Vulcan I actually do want to have access to, because again, I'm probably going to use Gut Soul in the next playthrough. Let's do chip trading and hope to get a rock cube or something too. Yeah, I was actually mentioning that earlier, Eddie. It's so funny that they didn't think about that. Because so many of the things in this game reset on the... Like, things are not necessarily supposed to reset when you do a game as a new game plus. But in this game, for whatever reason, they even reset the counter on how much health you've lost from Dark Chips. You don't have that issue in Valorant 5. Valorant 5, there's actually, I think, minimum max HP of 500. In this game, your maximum HP can end up being 1, which is hilarious. Ew, Sandring C. We don't want that. We don't want Longsword E either. Of course it's poor coding. Are you? I want to curse at someone. You mean to tell me, game, that I could have gotten Time Bomb J from this chip trader the entire time? Meanwhile, 2 weeks ago, or whenever it was, when I was playing Red Sun on my casual save file, I thought the only way to get this chip was from the Battle Mystery Datas in Black Earth. I could have gotten it here? The entire time? Surely this game is kidding me right now, right? Like, actually. You cannot make this shit up. I'm telling you, man. You cannot make it up. Get the wide sword out of here. Give me a rock cube already. That's fine, I guess. I still want a rock cube. That's also fine, I guess. Because it comes in H code. Ew. Bro, I'm mad about that Time Bomb now, but at the same time, I'm a little bit happy about it, because at least now I just bought that from Higgsby's. Come on. Oh, hey. High Cannon E. Cool. Means I have the High Cannon Program Advance available already. Well, there's the Time Bomb Plus is already in my repertoire of chips, I guess. The whole time, man. That was dumb. I am not paying attention to if I got rid of chips that I needed, actually. I think I did get rid of some chips that I needed. Maybe not. Oh no, we're fine. Guard V, yeah, I don't need that one. Doesn't the Chip Trader 3 have all the chips in the game? I don't know. I'm not sure. My favorite Navi for every element type. Ooh, good question. Let's see. My favorite wood Navi is Plant Man. For sure, for sure. My favorite elect type Navi is probably either Magnet Man or I guess either Magnet Man or Cloud Man, I guess. Favorite fire is probably That's a tough one. I actually don't know who my favorite fire Navi would be. Maybe Napalm Man? Napalm Man's kind of cool. Just standard Fireman though is pretty awesome as well. And then my favorite Aqua Navi would probably be... I'd say probably... maybe Freeze Man. Never really put much thought into who my favorite is for each element. Mini Bomb B. Oh boy, what would I have ever done without that chip in my folder? White's already... Alright, here's a chip I need to hold on to multiple copies of, so... I bought one of those from Higsby's already. Dude, I just wanted a rock cube. What is going on right now? Tornadoes is great, I guess, especially in the L code, but... Oh, are we including Star Force characters? Man. Gemini Thunder is the best elect one. Hello? There's two of him. 100%. If there is a if there is a Legacy Collection... Oh, you meant those elements too? Alright, well, Sword is obvious. It's Proto Man. I know he technically doesn't count as a Sword Navi, but let's be real here, he's a Sword Navi. Obstacle would be Junk Man. For sure, for sure. Junk Man's really cool. Who else? For Breaker, I would say that it is... probably, Nightman. Yo, let's get rid of all these Shaman DS chips. I do not need all these. Where are the rock cubes at, though? Like... He has a Sword Navi pass, yep. None of the shops in this game sell rock cube. You have to get it from chip traders. It's ridiculous. Favorite recovery Navi is anyone whose name is not Medi. If we're gonna be 100% honest, as long as it's not Medi. Favorite cursor type has to be Shade Man. Like, come on now. It's Shade Man. We love... Or, not Shade Man. Search Man, sorry. We love Search Man. Search Man's awesome. Wind type, my favorite one is Gyro Man. He's a freaking helicopter. Like, that's awesome. Apparently Rock Cube is a myth. You guys are right. Like, dude, I'm a day one hater for Medi. I cannot stand her. So Roll. Exactly. Roll and no one else. Roll, the only healer type Navi who's even worth discussing. I really didn't get any rock cubes here. That's kinda crazy. Alright. 33k seems good enough for now, I guess. Alright, I don't have... I'm gonna assume that I got... I know I got every purple mystery data. I'm gonna assume that I got every blue mystery data. I could be wrong about that, but I'm not that desperate on collecting all of them, I don't think. See, hi Blaze. You're kind of right, the stream is ending soon. It's just a matter of how soon it is ending. Let's do one more run through the Undernet, actually. We'll do one more Undernet run, and then, we'll do one Undernet run, get the Get on 3 chip, and then we will progress to Game 2 the next time I stream. So we're gonna be doing Game 2 very soon. And then Game 2, I probably don't have to do too much in terms of, like, chip hunting or anything. I am playing it on the Legacy Collection on my Switch. I almost exclusively stream Legacy Collection on my Switch. Sometimes I stream Legacy Collection on Steam, but if I do it on Steam, the chat would not be visible, unfortunately. Because I capture the window directly. I don't capture a window for my chat. I capture the actual, like, monitor display, that section of it. go, static. See, that's what a lot of people say, is that they like the design of Medisoul, and that's fine. I agree. I actually think Medisoul has a pretty decent design. But Medisoul itself, in terms of like actual playability, garbage, man. Garbage. I hate it. It's so useless. Alright, well, if I have to deal with poison, you have to deal with poison too. We did it. Yo, there was a paralysis strat for dealing with base? How come I didn't know about this when I was a dumb kid? Yeah. Tengu man used to stun you with his nose. It's kind of funny. Medichip is great, actually, like unironically. Especially if you get full synchro, the Medichip is actually really strong. But that's, again, the only good things about Medi are that her chip are actually pretty decent, and the Medisoul design is pretty cool. But outside of that, eh. We did it! Alright, so we're gonna do this one last run towards Undernet 4. We're gonna get the Get On 3 program, and then we're gonna call it a night. So it'll be about another 5 to 10-ish minutes, depending on how long virus fights take me. Dark Cannon is the worst. The reason I don't like Dark Cannon so far from this, like, because of this run, is because Dark Cannon messes with your buster too much. The fact that it sets your buster speed and charge to 1 is really annoying. Also, well, the charge, it gets set to 1 and doesn't work, which is so dumb. But Static is a great game. Actually, you know what? I just thought of one other chip that I would love to have that I don't have yet. Maybe I should try to get, if I could get Element Sand. I don't know where I'm supposed to get that. But Element Sand would actually be kind of nice. But yeah, it would have been nice to have Lava Seed and the Star Code in the Legacy Collection. That would have been nice. Shame that we don't have it. Wait, did it? I don't remember it. Oh, well, I never played Double Team DS, so I'm not sure what it did and didn't have. Oh yeah, having a V code folder now does feel pretty good, I will say. Oh, my karma went up. No karma going up. I don't want it. His nose is so biteable. Why wouldn't you bite it? I gotta do this fast. Please hit me. Good job. Hit me again. Don't do too much damage to me, though. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't have undershirt, do I? Oh, I'm dead. Darn. Like, oh, max HP. Perfect. My max HP is 480 right now. Alright, we're good. We still have a chance to get Dark Karma. Come on, let me go evil. Being neutral is boring. Let me embrace the dark side. Cool, we're gonna get hit by a Spooter. The shops do not reset their inventories. Whatever you buy, and that's it. Or does this thing not make you go? Do you not become worried? Apparently the spider does not put you in a worried state. That's good to know. My karma's going way too high now. I don't like this. Please give me max HP. I'm out of... Uh-oh, my karma went too... That's... Alright, we gotta reset. My karma... Running does also raise your karma, yes. I found that one out the hard way during this run. Alright, we're back in Utopia now. Great. Oh well, I messed that up. We're fine. That was 2300 zenny. Well, that was a big waste of my time. This is the thing, like, I have not been paying too much attention to how long it's been since I used the dark chip. And if you go too long without using a dark chip, you lose your, you know, you go back into neutral karma. Unless you use dark chips continuously and your karma reaches under 300, then you're permanently in dark. After I collect every SP chip, I'm gonna have to go back into neutral karma throughout this run in order to get SP Navi chips. Once I've gotten all the, like, I'm gonna do every single SP Navi chip in a single, like, all at once, basically. Which is gonna let my karma go back up. And then as soon as my karma goes back down, we are going to... as soon as I get all the SP Navi chips rather, then I'm gonna just let my karma drop. I'm gonna use dark chips like 20 battles in a row, and see if I'm permanently dark after that. The other 5 maps we had on Legacy Collection were added on the DS. Oh, interesting. I don't know what party battle is. I should probably do this sooner. Okay, I'm still dark karma. Oh, you get negative karma for going into the Dark Soul? Oh, that's the strategy then. You just use a dark chip and go into, and then purposely go into Dark Megaman every time. Tank your karma as much as possible. If I do like 20 battles with that, that's minus 280. So that's probably enough to get me down to the 300 mark. Presumably, I'm not actually 100% sure. Nice. Alright, just using a dark chip for the sake of maintaining my evil karma. No big deal. Don't question it. Yeah, some zennies there. Let's save now. Was that mystery data? What was that mystery data? Was it worth it? Are you anything useful? Ooh, yeah, 2000 zennies is not something I want to give up on. Mega Man does enjoy the Vulcan after winning. It's hilarious. It just keeps going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. So I'm gonna watch. I'm not even gonna press any buttons here. Oh, you're heading out, Ergot? Alright, Ergot. Have a good night. I will see you on either Sunday, Monday, whenever I'm back. I definitely am hydrating. Karma is being a bitch when it gets too high, ironically. I hope you have a good weekend, my friend. We're almost there. We're in Undernet 3 now. And the path to Undernet 4 is right here. Anyways, quick update for tomorrow also. I have been very lazy this week, / I was actually really busy this week. and I was busy last week, so I have not had a chance to work on my Wind Soul video yet. That was an accident, but worth it. Actually, it wasn't an accident. I kind of did that knowing that I couldn't die. Oh yeah, so tomorrow, I plan on having the Wind Soul video up tomorrow, but there's no guarantee I will be able to finish it before I leave to go to my girlfriend's place tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. If the video is not up tomorrow, it'll be up on Monday, but I'm gonna try my best to have the Wind Soul run up tomorrow. I'm gonna record the audio, like the script for that right now, after I finish this stream. I'm still, Pyro, I will still continue to play random runs of Balnark games. I'm gonna do, like, chip code limited runs, thematic runs, maybe using only chips of certain types or whatnot. Runs using various patch cards, and Balnark 6 is an option. I plan on eventually doing, let's do this real quick. Eventually, I'm going to do a run where I complete this. Where is it? Gallery. The trophies. I'm gonna eventually do a run where I collect every single one of these trophies, all of them, each and every one, in Legacy Collection 1 and Legacy Collection 2, which is gonna be crazy because Balnark 1, I'm gonna have to actually. That's gonna be a huge time commitment though. But I do plan on doing it in the future. Hey Blitzy, you are here just in time to watch me end the stream after I get this chip. Alright, now we got Geddon 3. Yeah, go for it, Jonas. Alright, that's gonna be it, I suppose, for today. We're doing pretty good. Alright, Duo's defeated. We defeated Duo yesterday. I have every level 1 program advance ready to go if I need them. I have 8 copies of Static, 8 copies of Thunder Star, 2 copies of Bug Charge, a bunch of Element Ices. I could get a second copy of Video Man DS, but maybe I'll do that in the second playthrough. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good so far. Actually, maybe I should buy a second copy of Full Cuss, but that's fine. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Again, thank you, as always, guys, for being here and for supporting my streams. I will try my best to have the Wind Soul run up tomorrow. If it's not up tomorrow, it'll be up on Monday, so it's coming. It's just a matter of which day. I'm gonna try my best to have it up for tomorrow. And yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Hope you all have a very good weekend. I'll try to be on Sunday, even if it's not a long one. Alright, so I will see you guys most likely on Sunday night. Have a good night, everyone. Enjoy your weekends. Take care, everyone.